Hey y'all, here's my CB radio. It's Anytone 666. You can change the colors in the frequency screen. It's got upper and lower sideband, a whole bunch of stuff on it. Of course, I got this RM Italy KL 503 or 503 amplifier linear. Then I got a 30 watt power supply, which is not really big enough to run this and that, but it will. It's a little bit hard on it, but it will run it. I'm on 38 sideband right now. There's a little bit of skip coming in here and there, but I usually stay up here on 38 sideband. I just thought I'd show you all my radio. Of course, right now I got a stock mic on it, and it has up and down channel buttons on the top there. I was thinking about getting a power mic and an adapter, put a power mic on it, but the only bad problem about that is I won't have the buttons to change the channels with, on a different mic. Of course, I got that lollipop up there, pretty good, but yeah, it won't work on this radio. Alright, see y'all in a little while. Well, y'all, after the QR code there, we'll get started with the video. Y'all enjoy. Good morning, y'all. Another day. Yep, tires are still all looking good. Might take this truck here after a while, put some gas in it. That's 93. At 98 there, I took it last night and put some gas in it. I had to go out anyway, so yeah. Found out I had a little bit of money somehow or another. Some money got put back on my money card. I don't know how, but it did. Anyhow, see if this thing will start. I'm sure it will. Most times, like I need to put the battery charger on my battery. Yeah, it's almost down on empty, right at empty right there. Just that's charged. Oil pressure, I know that oil pressure gauge ain't right. Heat, and you got your check engine and your anti-theft brake thing. Like it floods a little bit when it's cold. But yeah, that check engine light and that other light there, it's been on for a long time. I think I'm gonna take it 98 there for a little ride. I gotta hook up a battery in it. Yeah, I need to figure out what's in this truck that's drawing the battery dead. Leave the battery hooked up. It runs the battery dead. Whole truck run pretty good last night when I went up to Sheets and back. I don't know what in the world is going on with it, making it run so crappy. Yeah. It's probably fuel pressure, coil packs, or timing. I don't know. I still need to change the fuel pump. Might end up having to change the coil packs, and or most dreading thing, timing. I haven't checked the timing or nothing. Yeah, you leave it, as long as you leave that, unhook that battery, old truck fire right up. It's got all kind of power when you first hook a battery up in it, and as soon as it starts that spitting and sputtering and missing, it don't have no power. way it goes. That's our buildings or their property and stuff. All the way down to this power pole. Power pole right there. Truck's still sitting down here. Yeah, right there where that hay spot's at. There used to be a house there. They just tore it down. Well, that's cool. Huh. They used that backhoe and that truck right there, I guess, to do it. Or inloader or whatever that thing is over there. That's big. I think there used to be a house right here on the hill somewhere, because right in here somewhere there's a set of steps went up through there, like a path. I don't know. Seems like there could have been a house up in there at one time. It ain't loud too. Different cars sitting there stepping. Things starting to put out any heat yet. Temperature gauge ain't moved up hardly any. Yeah, from right here where I'm sitting at, right there at that curve, I can get 70, 80 miles an hour with my truck. This one here won't do it because of the way it's pulling. It won't take throttle. Weird. Just like it just now kicked in or something. This big spark plugs or coil packs, I don't know. Cause that too. I thought it's got a dead miss. Feels like it does. I love to have that place right there. It's all fenced in and everything. I can let my dogs run. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, station wagon right there, a greenish one. Yeah, he uses that for like decoration, Halloween decoration, Christmas and stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what he does with it. You know, he takes it somewhere away from here. You know, like when not using it for Christmas or Halloween decorations or whatever. Got a flat tire on the front of it too, I've seen. Well, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Yep, back home. Oh, gotta get out here and unhook a battery, and I might mess around with the truck a little bit, so I can't figure out why that ain't running decent. Sometimes it'll take off and run halfway decent, and other times it won't, but okay. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, ain't doing much out here today. We got a lot of snow last night. Yeah, I already tried to get the Triton to start. The battery's low in it. But, yep, after all, it is winter time. Yeah, I'm going to get another battery for this truck. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, I done tried to get the Triton to start. It wouldn't start. Battery's dead in it. But, yeah, we got a lot of snow. Bunches and bunches of snow out here this morning. But I ain't going to be doing much this morning because it's too cold. I ain't going to be doing a whole lot here right now. The neighbor's got cars parked over there on the road, but no big deal. I can get by it though if I need to go out. Y'all in a little bit. Good evening, y'all. Yeah, I've been out here messing with this truck here this morning. It will not crank over. Yeah, I even tried crossing the solenoid over there with a wrench here, and it still won't crank. It just sparks the solenoid. But yeah, like it ain't getting enough power or something. I don't know, the battery could be low. I even got up underneath there and hit the starter with a hammer, and it still won't crank, so I don't know. Could be the starter, could be the battery, could be a bad ground. I don't know, hard to say really. You might need to check that ground wire right there. It goes down to the engine. Could be what it is. I need to find a 1/2 inch wrench. Check that. I can't get it to crank over. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until it warms up. That starter might be stuck engaged or something. It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't think it'll just click. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I don't know. Probably just have to wait another day. Maybe it'll warm up some. I don't know. Of course, that's for after all, it is winter time. Hopefully the engine ain't stuck. The radiator's not froze though. I checked that. Not crunchy or icy or nothing. And I looked in the cap there, and this water, or not water, but antifreeze. Yeah, you see, it's not froze. I don't think the engine's stuck or anything. I think it's just the freaking battery or connection or starter or something like that. Well, that's to see, I guess. Well, y'all, I was finally able to find a socket that fit the crank, which I turned the crank. It's not locked up or nothing. Got to be a bad connection or something to do with the battery or whatever. But yeah, y'all, if you that QR code, if you want to send anything, you'd have to pause the QR video on the QR code and yeah, scan it with a phone or a tablet or whatever. That's the only way you could actually go to my profile. But yeah, you can go to my profile by doing that. But y'all don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'd be grateful to those who do, because it will help out with gas money and, you know, pay my bills to help me get kerosene and stuff. But you don't have to. But I'd be real grateful anyway. Alright, y'all. Maybe I'll figure this out eventually. I keep fooling with it. I might try it here in a minute since I turned the engine a little bit. I'll try it since I turned the engine a little bit. Maybe the starter was stuck, I don't know, but possibility. Truck is in gear. It did move the truck a little bit. Probably just clicked though, more than likely. Yep, that's all it's doing. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Keep fooling with it here. Still a lot of snow out here. Cold. Finally got it to crank over, but the battery is extremely low. Don't know if that battery will charge up any or not, but yeah, I got that charger there on it, but still, I don't know. But yeah, it is cranking at least. I'll give it a while. Maybe it'll charge up enough to crank over, but I don't know. Lights are not on or nothing. It dinged when I opened up the door. I don't know. Keys off. Weird. Yeah, finally got it to crank over at least. That's a good thing. I can just get it to charge up enough. That battery's about shot. I'm going to get another battery. That's the one I had in the Triton anyway. Battery I had in here, I put in the Triton. Well, y'all, it's been about 2 hours, I guess. Starting to get sun going down and stuff. Starting to get chilly out here. Again. It don't crank over this time. I'm just going to give up. Yeah, it took me a while to get one back up, laying on the ground and everything else I done. Whew. Yeah, it don't crank over this time. I'm gonna give up for today. It ain't. No, that battery's gone. Ain't gonna do it. Yeah, definitely will have to go get a battery. Alright, y'all. Well, I guess that's gonna be about it for now. Yep. I'll probably have to take the battery out of the Triton and put it in here to get this one started. But anyway, yeah, that battery there is done for. But anyhow, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, finally got it going. I tried it with that battery, it wouldn't start, so I put my other battery in it. It fired up. Finally, it's flooding a little bit though. Floods a little bit when it's cold, I don't know why. But yeah, finally started. About daggone time. Now, it's good. Snow melt off now, it'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get another battery for that Triton back here, because that battery up there, it ain't no good. But anyway. Yeah, that battery there, it ain't no good. That one over there is the good one. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Well, at least I got it going. Yeah, I went ahead and put that battery back on charge so I can put it back in the Triton back here. Because I know it'll start the Triton, but yeah. Anyway, I'll put it back in that Triton. Nice and pretty and sunshiny. But yeah, it's supposed to get back up in the 40s and 50s. Hopefully it does. The other day when I couldn't get this truck started, that terminal there was all corroded up, and that ground side there where the wire goes in there, that's what was wrong with it. It's the reason why it wouldn't crank over. That's why it wouldn't start. But I thought I'd let y'all know. And the battery I had in here wouldn't turn this engine. This engine has got a lot of compression. So, but yeah, I had to put this battery back in there. And I put the other one back in the Triton back there. But anyway, I'm going to get another battery for that Triton back there. But anyway, see y'all in a little while.